Okay, so this is how you can set up your AI agent. So here I have one that's already set up and I'm going to explain how you can do the same. So this is what you have to fill right now. Target customer, AI search parameters, and that's it. The window you are looking at might look a bit different, but still you will be able to change the parameters of your AI agents in AI agents and view details. So first of all, you have to fill the target job titles. So here you have to put them one by one. Founder, CMO, owner, head of sales. So you can put 10, 15 choices maximum, and you really have to separate them one by one. If you have some really specific target jobs title, you can put them here. Then you have to fill the target industry. So it's very easy. You can just tick which industries you want to add and which you want to disable. So here, for example, the client ticked all industries. I will remove it since government, non-profit, and others are not ticked. Okay, so I'll just hit save changes. Then in company size, it's very easy. You just put the company sizes you want to target. Target location as well. You can choose from a lot of locations. Then you can choose the target company types. So all company types, private, public, startup, non-profit, government. And here in row additional criteria, you can be a bit more specific. So for example, if you are choosing United States, you can put avoid Arkansas for location. So you can be extra specific here. Then let's move to AI search parameters. So here we are going to configure the keywords in order to just look for those keywords and for interaction. So let's say I want to target startup funding. What I'm going to do very quickly is go on LinkedIn, type startup funding, and see if there are some relevant posts. So here, startup funding. Let's have a look. So there are a lot of posts using or talking about startup funding. Funding, startups, so okay. It doesn't show here, however, yeah, startup funding, so companies, newsletters, okay, interesting. So here, startup and funding, it will be found by our AI agent because we have the two words. So it looks like there is some volume even in the past 24 hours. There are a lot of posts about startup funding. So you can use that word. Then you can put another keyword. So every time, please check on LinkedIn that there are some posts, at least a little. Then you can put some competitors or profile URL. So let's say I am doing some startup funding and I want all the leads interacting with startup funding. So for example, what I can do is go to the Y Combinator page, click here. I'm going to take the URL and paste it here. So here I can paste URLs of companies or influencers. I can also type, for example, Y Combinator and find influencers talking about Y Combinator. That's a guy raising from Y Combinator. For example, helping companies. No, that's not going to do. Co-founder Camel AI. Y Combinator China, that can be interesting if you are targeting China. So here, managing partner at Y Combinator. So all the people interacting with him are mainly startups. So we have to look at if he's posting or not. So he's reposting. He's not doing posts. Oh yeah, he is 8 months ago. So that's too old. So you can look at profile like that and add them here. Companies or influencers. For example, here for this account, we target all the people interacting with Alex Vaca and to get the freshest leads. So then, once you have done search keywords and competitors or profile URLs, you can move on to group keywords. So group keywords, I'm going to input startup funding as well. I'll go to groups, and here, scaling strategy secrets, funding, okay, global investment network, startup angel funding. So that's interesting. Every time a new lead is joining one of these groups, we'll get a signal. So I can just click here, So I can just take the keyword startup funding, we track by keywords here, not by URL, and put it here. And then you can put also Y Combinator, I guess. We're going to have a look, Y Combinator, groups, yeah, Y Combinator applicants. So we can take people from there. Then you can do some event keywords. So if I have a look at Y Combinator events, then Y Combinator Insight for Australian founder. If I put startup funding, then startup funding as well. So I can put here Y Combinator, Y Combinator startup funding. And so every time our ICP interact with those events containing these keywords, then we will add them. And then companies to ignore if you do not want to have leads from A16Z, for example, just put it there. Then you can track people by this decision makers new to their role, if that makes sense. Leads who are posting on LinkedIn right now, so finding the hottest leads, the most active ones, or no activity tracking. You can also click here, company has recently raised funds. Once this is done, you can hit Save Changes, and every day you will see in recent launches how many leads are being generated. So here we are generated quite a lot of leads every day. So that's it. That's how you can configure your AI agents. If you are on the professional plan, you can also duplicate the agent. And of course, if you want to recreate one, you can just delete it.